It's your girl J Kitty, y'all. Welcome to my channel.
Follow White Rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, Rabbit's watches in his pocket.
Without further ado, let's jump into this J Kitty Life Update Part 2, quarantine style. It's your girl J Kitty. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and subscribe to my channel so you can stay tuned to all the content as soon as it drops on my page. So this is going to be a part 2 video to the first video that I did about 3 months ago. I'm basically giving you all an update on what's been going on with my life. So as you all know, this pandemic has taken over the world, and for me personally, it has hit hard and hit close to home, just because it just seemed to have had like a very negative ripple effect following the pandemic. So let me just catch y'all all the way up real quick. I'm not working anymore. My mental health has been off the charts, and when I say mental health, I suffer from manic depression. So I find myself very sad a lot, down a lot, unmotivated. I'm not really being able to sleep or sleeping too long, not really having an appetite, not wanting to be around friends and family like I normally would. And for the most part, it takes my drive away. So I'm not really motivated to do anything, to tell you the truth. And this has been going on since the pandemic started. So a lot of different issues with different parts of my life. So been having problems with my marriage. You know, me and my husband been going through some things. On top of us still having to co-parent the 2 children that we have, and dealing with their outside parents, on top of the kids not being able to go to no type of summer program, and now school is about to start, and I'm about to be the teacher, and nobody said I wanted to be a teacher when I grew up. Like, I don't mind being a hands-on parent and helping my children as far as like the at-home part, but it is a bit frustrating that they have now turned this pandemic into such a serious issue where we can no longer live our normal day-to-day lives and do our normal day-to-day routines. Like, everybody's routine has changed. As far as music goes, guys, like, I'm sorry. Like I've already stated, my depression has played a part in me not necessarily taking music serious like I was before. You know, I haven't been motivated or in the mood to write any type of songs or raps. And honestly, I haven't even really been listening to a lot of music. I've just been in my head and to myself. I have fell out with a lot of people in my family. You know, I have lost fewer friends than I already had. And again, just not having a stable, constant source of income can drive anybody to being sad, depressed, and angry. I'm taking accountability, you know, and understanding that what's out of my control is out of my control. But for now, you all, it really don't seem like I'm going to continue to pursue music. I think too, I just been unmotivated looking at all the different people. It seems like since, I'm gonna say, the C word happened, you know, everybody and their mama want to be an artist now. It's like everybody's doing it, and I get it. You know, I am talented. I do have faith and confidence in myself, but it's just like, damn, like, there's another female that's an up and coming new artist to the game, and it's just like, it's just irritating, you know. no shade or no hate toward the people that actually do have talent. You know, there's a handful of females that actually got talent, but a lot of the new people that's coming out is just hot garbage to me. And it's just like, I don't even want to really be bothered with it no more. So I do plan on still making content and posting content on my YouTube channel, but as far as music goes, I don't really want to do it anymore. Also, you guys, with everything going on, I've noticed that a lot of people have moved forward or basically motivated themselves enough to branch off and start their own business. First of all, shout out to everybody that's working right now. If you are working a job, you should be thankful, because that's a blessing. A lot of people are not working. Most of the world is unemployed, and it's a very frustrating process. But yeah, back to the entrepreneurs. So shout out to everybody that has started their own business or start thinking about owning or starting up their own business. I'm so happy and so proud to see so many different Black African American businesses being started and being very successful at that. I do have a business venture that I'll be speaking to you all about once I get some things finalized. I do have some things going on in the making, so just send some positivity and love my way. Honestly, I really want to be my own boss. I really do want to be an entrepreneur and start up my own business. And unfortunately, you know, you can't start a business with $0. Like, I done watched all the YouTube videos on YouTube. All the people that said you could start a business up with no money is a freaking lie, because you cannot start up any business with $0, you know. So it's just a matter of me getting some income or some funds or a financial blessing from somewhere to kickstart this business idea / business venture that I do plan on pursuing in the near future. As far as going back to the kids being in school, like, I will say I have been actively looking for a homeschool teacher for my son, because I do understand, you know, everybody's health is at risk, and it's important that we all take the proper precautions. However, I just don't want to let my son go back to school whenever they do decide to open the schools back up, because I've had too many negative experiences with children in his class being sick. You know, everybody child got the common cold. We ain't tripping on the common cold. What I'm tripping on is them damn boogers that's coming down that little girl or that little boy nose when I'm pulling up to the school and going into the classroom to get my son situated, as I love to do. Even before the C word happened, people were sending their kids to school with the flu. People were sending their kids to school with walking pneumonia, like, and hand, foot, and mouth disease. People were sending their kids to school with all these different, very horrible, contagious viruses and diseases. And it's been times where, you know, it's like, okay, the teacher was informed by the student that their mama put their antibiotics in their book bag, and they supposed to take the antibiotics 2 to 3 times a day. Now, I just don't want to chance it. Like, I don't want to chance my son's health. And I feel like as his mother and as his parent, I carried him, you know, out this wonderful body of mine. And it's my number one priority to protect him. And I have to protect him from all danger. And the danger is coming from everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see myself allowing him to go back to school whenever they do allow the kids to return. I do plan on moving forward with this homeschooling process for my son particularly. Feel free to drop a comment under the comment section and let me know if you all have kids. How do you all feel about this whole pandemic and the C word affecting them to the point where they can't go to school and everything is just online? Do like what the teachers have done in the schools, you know, sending home laptops and tablets and things like that, and the Wi-Fi boxes for people who don't unfortunately have Wi-Fi. It's just kind of frustrating, you know. It is. It's very frustrating, but I digress, and it's a process that God is going to continue to get me through. This is what I wanted to talk about, and this is going to be part 2. I will make a part 3. I need to address the violence that's going on in my beautiful city of Chicago. I need to address the fact that we just lost one of the biggest influencers of drill music that has been on the scene for Chicago for a long time. If you don't know who I'm talking about, his name is FBG Duck, and he passed away about a week ago, unfortunately, due to gun violence in Chicago. Now, we don't know if the gang did it. We don't know if the police did it. It's a lot of hearsay. The streets is talking in my city, and they still haven't really came up with a true, clear motive as to why this happened and who did it. It's just a lot of he say, she say videos online. He was a dope artist. He made great music. Unfortunately, the reality of the situation is most men, African American men that live in the city of Chicago, have at one point in their life joined some type of gang. And gangs are very, I'm not gonna say popular, but gangs are very out there now. You know what I'm saying? People ain't hiding who they represent, you know. And it's just so sad the way that he died, and the area he died in, or was gunned down on one of the richest blocks of Chicago in our downtown area. And it's just so sad. It's just so sad. Like, it's just very, very sad. I'm gonna jump more into this because what I have to say revolving around him losing his life still stems into some other topics that I want to bring to everybody's attention in my next video. So, pieces. Thanks for watching. Please do me a favor and go follow me on SoundCloud, Snapchat, and Instagram at jkitty.theartist, and follow me on Twitter at jkitty542-66848. I appreciate the support. See you in the next video.
All of my exes, they play hella games. Not stroking, no egos, or saying none of their names. Ex number 1, I had him sprung. His sex was amazing, but